Hi there and welcome to my game demonstration. This game is called Mazer, and I'm going to quickly walk you through some of the basic functionality, and then I'll come back to some of the more static functionality afterwards. So I'm going to quickly start the game real quick and then walk through. So let's start. First thing you can see is I'm this main character here who's a human, and I'm surrounded by this level. The level consists of NPCs, enemies, and pickups. The pickups are the balloons, so the green and the blue and the red balloons, and they the number of points they give you varies. And this is the same scenario with the enemies. So the enemies can deal different amounts of damage depending on what class of enemy they are. So the enemies, the bats will have a hit point of 5, and the soldiers have a hit point of 15. So if you collide with any of these NPCs, it will determine which of your points or your health, what degree of your health, or what degree of points are given to you based on the class of the NPC. Now the main character, depending on how you move and where you move, changes the animation that the character uses. And this is pretty much the same technology that I used for the the NPC enemies like the bats and the soldiers. They have the same sort of animation, which is what I use is a 3x4 sprite sheet with each frame representing a direction and each frame getting 150 milliseconds of animation time. So as you can see, I'm picking up the pickups, and points are increasing depending on what type of pickup I pick up. So the green ones only give me 10, I think, so if I got 300 now I should get 310 or 340, so it must be a lot more, 340. Alright, so this is an enemy has just spotted me, and if he catches me, my health will go down. So we'll just show you 75, 55. So that's showing you how the different types of components, health or points, are added or subtracted depending on whether you hit by a enemy or you collide with an NPC. Just to show you the states. So the NPCs are currently in a moving or a decision or a collision state, and the subtext is just an indication of which row and which column they're in. So I'm going to take it off because that's a bit distracting, and I'm going to simulate collecting all these NPC balloons, and once I collect all the balloons I can progress to the next level. So I'm on 55, 50, so I got level 55 health. I'll be chased down by this guy. Let's see if I can try it. And I died. It's not so good. Anyway, so this is the you can hear that the sound has changed. The enemies have changed. So we've got these demons and these bats, and you can see they're red bats, black bats. So the black bats take 5 hit points, and the red ones take 10. So I'll just move on to the next level, and you can see that we have different enemies now. So we've got I think that's a demon. Oh, that's Overlord, and he's just killed me. So that's a indication of how you die, and how the pause state works. So if I just return to the main menu, you can see that the pause state stops the entire game from being updated, and I can start again. Just to show you that again, is this pause state will stop the game from being updated, and playing presumed to update the game world. So what I'm going to do now is demonstrate how the saving works. So if I've progressed to a point in the game where I want to save my progress, I can save the current progress, which will be bound to the level that I'm in. So I'm currently got 300 points and 100 health, which is pretty good. I'm going to save level 3, press save, and now I've saved this in a level file. So the next time I want to load this state, for example, if I get hurt now, I've taken 90 off, just taken 60, so if I want to reload, I just load that back in and it puts me back to where I was. This is the same for any level, so if I move on to level 4 for example, I can also save my levels in level 4 by just saving, and if I do come back to this level 4, which I'll simulate by starting again on level 4, which is resetting to 100% and 100% health and 0 points, I can load what I saved and I'm back to where I was. So that's sort of the loading and saving system. It's fairly rudimentary, but it's based on the concept of saving the state to a level file. And this level file not only saves the player's vital statistics, but also saves, or at least contains, the definition of each of the characters in the levels. So each character has a definition that's defined in each of these level files, and that definition dictates what the sprite's file will be, the speed in which the demons move or the enemies move, and the hit points that they deal to the player's damage, the player's health. Now you can open the XML file that represents each of these, and you can change how many of these types of, or what types of enemies or NPCs will be loaded. And as you can see, every level I'm loading different enemies. So here's a werewolf here. This is a bit more chaotic, where I've got a dodo and a whole bunch of other things, and that's just for demonstration. Level 6 isn't really meant for playing, it's only just levels 1 to 5. So just to reiterate, I've got werewolves, I've got these commander overlords, I've got demons, I've got the bats, and the whole system is working off collisions, which are using events, and pretty much every single level is reloading that level file. And if I didn't mention this earlier, the level file, each level is auto-generated in terms of its rooms and which sides of the rooms are removed. So every level has different layout, but the level file itself dictates which characters end up in that level. So each level has a list of characters which is defined for that level. And that's pretty much the basic gameplay for Mazer. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy playing the game.